Join us as we count down to the top 10 tourist and travel attractions of Bilbao, Spain. Bilbao is the largest city in the Basque Country and also the most important industrial and commercial center. The city is located at the mouth of the Ria de Bilbao Foto in the Bay of Biscay. Its name probably comes from the Basque, by albo, which means two sides, and refers to the fact that Bilbao was built on both sides of the mouth. At the 10th spot is Plaza Nueva. Now transformed into an urban landmark in the historic center of Bilbao, Plaza Nueva Square is one of the main hubs of the city's social life. The colonnade in this neoclassical monumental site is home to alternating shops, bars, restaurants and cafes where it's almost impossible not to stop and enjoy the lively atmosphere of the square. Every Sunday it features a street market for collectors of books and second-hand records, minerals and fossils. In the 9th spot is Casilda Iturrizar Parkea. Parque de Dona Casilda is Bilbao's largest park. It has been enlarged with the transformation of Bilbao around the Guggenheim Museum. Its extension of close to 10 acres is home to up to 1,500 of different botanical species. Basketball courts, children's playground areas, and a pond make of the Dona Casilda Park one of Bilbao's favorite places to enjoy with children. It was designed following the idea of large parks in industrial cities in the United Kingdom. Coming in at number 8 is Palacio de la Diputacion. The Vizcaya Regional Government Building is fundamental to the contemporary architecture of the Basque Country. This building was inaugurated in 1900 and it is the work of Luis Alarden. It is compact and elegant, and is one of the most best examples of eclecticism. The large windows on the facade stand out especially, along with the grand balcony over the main entrance. It is sumptuously decorated, in response to the need that the bourgeoisie of the time felt to express their economic power. The interior of the palace is outstanding for its large staircase and decor, with plenty of marble, wood, stucco, mirrors, plasterwork, vases, ceramics, windows and paintings by important artists from the end of the 19th century. In the 7th spot is Teatro Arriaga Antzokia. If you want a sinful taste of some classical music and theater, Teatro Arriaga Antzokia in Bilbao is where you should head. The neo-Baroque opera house was built more than a century ago, and a fire in 1914 almost burned it to the ground. However, it was reconstructed and it heralded a new beginning for theater in Bilbao. The who's who of Spanish theater have all performed here, and performances continue to enthrall audience and remind them of an artistic heritage set in place by this beautiful aging monument. At 6th spot is Casco Viejo. Casco Viejo is the medieval area of Bilbao, which used to be the fortified part of the city protected by walls until the 19th century. It is composed by Las Siete Calles, the 7 main streets, and many narrow alleys called cantons that connect them. The Old Quarter is an area of incredible interest in Bilbao, and it is one of the most visited areas of the city, partly thanks to its accessibility connecting other neighborhoods in town. Coming in 5th place is Bilbao Fine Arts Museum. The Bilbao Fine Arts Museum is an art museum located in the city of Bilbao, Spain. It is the 2nd largest and most visited museum in the Basque Country and one of the richest Spanish museums outside Madrid. It houses a valuable and quite comprehensive collection of Basque, Spanish and European art from the Middle Ages to contemporary. At 4th position is Oficina de Turismo de Bilbao. The Bilbao Bizkaia Tourist Office provides information about the Bizkaia capital and the different areas within the province. It is housed in an iconic building over 120 years, located between the old part of the city and the modern Ensanche district. Coming in at number 3 is Puppy. Puppy, a West Highland Terrier 40 feet high, is one of the most famous dogs in the world, and in particular is the background of many of the pictures that tourists take of Bilbao. Created by American artist Jeff Koons, it is located outside the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao, as if it were its guard dog. It could be seen as a monument to kitsch, but it is also one of the main icons of modern Bilbao. The flowers that fill the stainless steel structure are changed each season. Mercado de la Ribera, the river market, is one of the largest covered markets in Europe. Besides the fresh products and farmers' stalls, La Ribera Market houses about a dozen stalls at which you can discover and sample pinxos, the Basque version of Spanish tapas. Grab a plate of pinxos, a glass of red tempranillo or white sakali, and head to the nearby bank of the Nervion River to sample these delicious specialties. At the first spot is Guggenheim Museum Bilbao. The Bilbao Museum is part of the Guggenheim network, which includes art galleries in New York, Venice, and Abu Dhabi. Opened to the public on October 18, 1997, the museum's building, designed by Canadian-born American architect Frank O. Gehry, is world-renowned for its organic titanium-clad facades and as one of the key factors of the Renaissance of Bilbao and the transformation of the city from an impoverished industrial center and port into one of Spain's most popular cultural and leisure destinations. That's all we have for the top 10 attractions of Bilbao. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Traveling Toucan for more of your top 10.